Hey Nick, again, there's so much here at the Korg booth. I mean, you've just got a lot of stuff for this NAMM. So one of my favourites since of the last few years has been the Minilogue, and the Minilogue XD is quite an exciting update, right?
Oh yeah, so the Minilogue XD takes the Minilogue, released in 2016, a groundbreaking 4-voice polyphonic analog at an affordable price, kind of breaking new ground in the industry as an instrument, and upstates it in pretty much every way. So we have the new digital multi-engine oscillator for a third oscillator per voice.
Is that the same as the Prologue? Or is
yep,
it,
right from the Prologue. And that's got the user section, so we've loaded in some user oscillators in there. And there are free user oscillators available on the Korg website, and the coolest thing now is I see people doing their own oscillators.
Stuff, right, yeah.
Somebody ported the mutable instruments modules, oscillators onto Minilogue XD, and they sound just fantastic.
Yeah, and but not only that, we've also got stereo effects now, which is kind of the big...
Exactly, so we've got 3 units of stereo DSP-based effects. You have a mod engine just like the Prologue, which can be phaser, flanger, chorus, or ensemble. The reverbs, which are anything from regular spatial acoustic reverbs to nonlinear reverbs, and then delays, where you have everything from lo-fi to your pristine digital delays to tape delays that you can self-oscillate.
Are they simultaneous, or are they...
So the cool thing about Minilogue XD is that you can run all 3 effects simultaneously.
Ah, nice.
And a feature that I'm really excited about is that you can motion sequence some of the aspects of the effects.
That's really cool. Okay, so there's also some CV on this as well, isn't there?
Yes, so there are 2 inputs on the back, CV in 1 and 2, and that'll take a CV gate signal from your modular, for example.
Okay, and that's, I guess that's standard Eurorack type voltage, right?
Yep.
So I guess we should listen to some sounds, so you're going to stick some headphones on and play some patches, right?
Absolutely, so let's get some headphones.
Is that updated? That the display's a bit bigger as well, isn't it?
It is. We made the display a little bigger.
And
the
a bit more
oscilloscope
high-res.
is still there.
Not quite
a little
4K
more,
yet, but you know.
Yeah, not quite. But and there's even a new game. I think you remember the Breakout game when you boot it up. There's a new game. So let us know. You know, in our in the comments
is there
when,
is there
when
high
you beat
scores?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it displays some stuff. So you'll have to find out. The sequencer is updated with stepped motion sequencing, so I can do really cool sequences that immediately switch motion by step. So I can do stuff like this.
Sounds nice. I mean, it's got a bit of extra oomph to it to my ears as well.
Oh yeah, the filter is really nice and bassy. I can crank the resonance and get awesome squelch out of it. Overdrive that.
Ah, there we go.
Almost to the point of getting that MS-20
That's a bit
sound.
of a monologue in there, isn't there?
Yeah, so the filter is very similar to the Monologue and the Prologue. Obviously voiced a little bit more for poly than the Monologue was, but essentially the voice structure is very, very similar to the Prologue.
So can we have a listen to the digital oscillator on its own? Is that something you could...
Sure thing. So I'm going to mute the first VCO. Bring in the multi-engine. By default, it's on noise, but let's go to VPN.
Right, so that's kind of wave folding and...
And then in the user portion, we've got a couple examples.
And how many user slots can you store in the oscillator?
So there's 16 slots, and they can just drag and drop, just as you would with a program in the editor librarian software.
Neat. And this is available now, right?
Yep, it'll be available very, very soon after NAMM, and in the US, the price info is $619.99.
So only a little bit more expensive than the original release price of the Minilogue.
Yeah, so it's really what kind of instrument character you want and what features you want. So if you're looking to get kind of a really gentle Minilogue, you don't really need that digital oscillator or those digital effects, you would go with the original Minilogue. But if you're looking for something that you can do both digital and analog synthesis on with the multi-engine, you'd go with the Minilogue XD.
Nick, thank you very much.